Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 Plays, playing Rogue Trader here. We're going to look at this global thing, Koronus Expanse map, see what it says for us. We got done talking with Argenta. She has a very interesting past. She's definitely very, very dogmatic. I did take the time to try and explain to people last time about the universe that we're in. This is the 41st millennia, so way, way in the future of humanity. And some of the backdrop as to why you're going to have to make certain decisions that are do not fall within our normal thought processes, I guess is the best way to say it. You'll see as the game unfolds, I'm pretty sure they're going to give us those hard decisions that we're going to have to make. And you're going to probably see me make things that's like, oh, that seems like a terrible thing that you should have to do. But in this reality, sometimes you're doing things that we would consider reprehensible in today's world. An example I gave was a world that's gone so far over to the Chaos Gods side that the only thing you can do is basically eliminate everybody on the world because you don't have the resources to be able to sort out who's the good and who's the bad. And unfortunately, the innocent have to die with the guilty because the guilty are just so numerous that if they get off the planet, they'll infect like an entire sector of the system or whatever of the map. So I'm pretty sure they're going to make me have to make those kind of decisions. That's what the 41st millennia is all about, is those kind of reprehensible things that you have to do in order to preserve humanity. I do recommend there's a sci-fi series short stories on YouTube talking about humanity and some of the things that they do as they emerge into the galaxy. And all the rest of the civilized worlds are like, but that's not how you fight war. And they're like, we fight for survival. And if it means exterminating somebody, that's what we do. And it kind of shakes the whole galaxy to its core that these are not normal people. They're not normal beings. They rate survival over everything else and will do whatever it takes to survive. And that's kind of where you're at here. So that's just a little pontificating by me. Please keep that in mind as you watch this series. That's what this game is actually about, is trying to preserve humanity and expand it. I've heard some people call it sort of a fascist state. I don't think of it that way. I think of it more of it's just a grim future that we've evolved into a very authoritarian system in order to have humanity survive at all. There's been a couple of YouTube videos out there about trying to explain the 41st millennium to people who have no idea. They're just playing this game and going, why can't I make these kind of decisions? And they're always giving me negative things when I do what do I consider to be a good act? And it's like, sometimes a good act is not what you think it is. Anyway, let's look at the map. Oh, I should unhit pause, shouldn't I? It's going to load me up the map. Okay. Events of Warhammer take place in a vast region of space known as the Koronus Expanse. The sector is composed of numerous star systems, many of which you will get a chance to visit. You will find yourself scouring the void in search of routes leading to new uncharted systems, discovering more routes as you explore the expanse. See before you is a map of one such system. Okay. Each star system contains objects you can interact with. Such objects are marked as points of interest. Move your ship to a point of interest, then click the left mouse to initiate the event or open the planet view. Okay, so here I am. This is a non-explored scan acquire. The prison planetoid. This is where I am at. This is an unidentified void ship. Probably means pirates. There's Minor. There's Major. This is Yuck. 5 unexplained. This is the guide. So I've got at least 2 unexplored things. So maybe we should go... Well, I don't think I want to go all the way over here. New Blood Machine Spirit land on Ricus Minoris. Majoris is not explained. Alright, so this is the habitable world. This is the prison planet. I have to scan it. Oh god, I don't know where to start. Let's go here because the net says do a scan as required. So that'll give us a chance to see what scanning does, right? So I think I left click on this. And we fly there. Begin scan. There's the world of the Expanse. This is the prison planetoid. Should we visit it? See what's in here? This is a prison planetoid. I'm probably going to get into tithe grade. Doesn't tell me anything. Extract them. Less standard temple to construct. This small industrial complex can be deployed on practically any world, however inhospitable. The service clan assigned to it will devote itself to the maintenance of the sacred mechanisms and the extraction of resources needed by the rogue trader. Yeah, she was talking about this. We had something in our that we had just discovered that the rogue trader before me had just discovered, and they were having problems because every time they put one of these down, they would just disappear. It was like that was one of my first tests. Well, I guess we'll go to the prison planetoid. Choose my. Well, I only have 4 choices, so I guess they're all coming with me. There's 2 types of psychic powers, minor and major. Okay. I have no idea how those psychic powers really work. I kind of treat them as dangerous sorcerers. Use their powers only when you really need to. Okay, so we're going into the prison planetoids. So we get little shuttle drop. And there we are. This is how we'd get back on our ship to leave. So that's how we run away. I have 28, she has 26, she has 26, he has 30. Okay. There's goods there. Can I steal goods? Blonde juice cartons. Omniscope. Chargeable battery. Ceramite plating. Armor kit. Okay, well. Fill stuff up. Sentence is a prison, but a weak shadow of a true transformation of the soul. By abjuring the flesh and cloaking the soul flame can win an absolution. That's my girl.
I always keep my options open.
There's nothing else to search here. Imperium's function is to have a criminal spend the rest of his days toiling in a pit, working for the god of the righteous until his last breath.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Furtive escort, everything is calm on my end. But carry out. Pilot Raquel, the young woman stares at you, adjusting her uniform nervously. Your lordship? 1,000 pardons if I addressed you improperly. Have you come on behalf of Governor Mendir, or are you here on other business? If it's the latter, you ought to know that there's been a riot at the local prison. It's quite dangerous here. teach this before you found our sovereign. Long-winded talks. Brief me on the situation ahead and do be concise. What happened? It's been a prison riot on the planetoid. Sadly, it's been led by the prison warden himself, the Honorable Anathan Castiga. Led himself with a rabble that he himself was supposed to watch. He declared Reich had ability to be independent of the authority of the system's lawful governor. I came here as a shuttle pilot alongside the Honorable Evane Winterscale, son of Caligula's Winterscale, Procurator. Okay. Vanquisher of Xenos, forever triumph over the enemies of humanity, details enunciating every word of our Lord's title. This guy wished to speak to the warden personally. The Honorable Lord mentions to put an end to this lawless treason. He and his escort left to meet with the insurgents while I was ordered to await their return. Abelard. Ivan. Mother stroking his beard. One of his distant younger offspring. Yes, that's as much as I know about him, which means he hasn't distinguished himself in any meaningful way. Why would Winterscale have felt the need to parley with the dissidents? It's a personal matter, Master Caligula. The seditious warden is Lord Ivan's childhood friend. When my lord heard of the riot, he knew it saddened him greatly. So he rushed here without delay in hopes of bringing an old friend to his senses, no doubt. First Winterscale in my memory who prefers to talk first rather than shoot and slash. Abelard. Warden himself. Yes, he unexpected this, Master Caligula is a nobleman from a respected governor house. And ambassador of Winterscale. All of a sudden he proclaimed that it was now his personal domain, that the prisoners were his subjects, and that he would never bow to anyone again. It's pure heresy. Yeah. And I take it they're looking forward to a diet of sand and gravel? What kind of madman would start a revolt on a barren rock? I agree. What is this? The penal colony. The prisoners work in the mines and domed quarries. They mine sulfur, cerama dust, and sand, which is then melted down, or rather nondescript place, or so it was prior to current events. Alright, is he here, perhaps? Unless it's one of the prisoners' guards, then it seems unlikely. There are no shuttles in working order other than ours and yours and mine. There is nothing else anyone could have used to reach this place. Have rolled up in the barracks. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way through to where negotiations are taking place, I would expect heavy resistance. Please take caution, your lordship. Mercy guards are mine. Mind the entrance. The rebels couldn't get to the shuttle. You may excuse yourself, pilot. If I am, your lordship, if I may minute your time, dare to trouble you with a personal matter, but the situation, in any case, you've been to the capital of Record Minors yet? I wanted to ask if you saw a man there, a communications officer by the name of Jasper. It's a shame. May the Emperor keep that fool from harm. Thank you, your lordship. I don't dare delay you any further. Good luck to you, your lordship. I contact them over Vox and inform them of your coming. Don't do that. I want to surprise him. Alright, so I've got... What is this? So this is a trap. You have to disarm with demolition. I don't know who has the best demolition. I'm a 30. Not me. He's a 55. She's a 40. And she's a 60. So it's probably going to be Argenta. Okay, Argenta, I think it's going to be up to you. That helps your demolition. What do I have in my inventory? Don't I have something that helps you tech use? I had something. I thought I had something. Did somebody have something? No? She didn't have anything. I could have sworn I had something that helped me with demolition, but I guess not. Okay. Trap up ahead. Order your character to disable. If the character enters a trapped area or fails the test to disarm it, the trap will trigger. There are inflicting images on all characters in this area of effect. Sometimes you'll see a trap marked with a red area and a connecting dotted line. This line leads to the mechanism that controls the trap. However, the mechanism, if the cursor changes into a trap icon, the trap can be disarmed by interacting with the mechanism. Click left mouse button on the mechanism to attempt disarming the test. If you have entire party selected, the character with the highest relevant skill score will go to the trap to disarm it. If the trap is marked with a red area without a dotted line, simply approach the trap and click on it to attempt a disarm test. Different skills are used to disarm different types of traps. Okay. So different kinds of traps use different kinds of skills. So we want to make sure we have everybody selected. Yeah, we're all moved together. So if I go here, will Argenta just move up there and do it?
The Emperor favors me today.
Okay. There's a door to open, which will travel me to the barracks, which will probably be a fight.
Keep your wits about
This
you.
here. Guard post has been for a long time. I can't read what it says. Is it in my log? Vacant for a long time. There's a layer of dust on every surface. Okay. So all there is a door. So we open up the door. And I guess we travel to the barracks. She said there's a bunch of people in the barracks. That'll give us a battle. What's my time? Can we get a battle done in like 15 minutes? Probably not. Okay, what am I looking at here? Not something good. There's something to check out over here. I have a feeling if I walk in here I'm going to get attacked, but...
Is there money to be made?
Ah, there's a trap there.
You left the Novus Imperialis to serve the rogue trader. Do you ever regret it, Seneschal?
No, I do not regret it in the least. Serving in the Imperial Navy is a fine thing to do. But it was only under Lady Theodora that I truly felt the significance of what I was doing.
Long string of names extends beneath the heading Top Quarry Workers of the Cycle. Remains of a meal, one far too lavish for even a hive world, let alone a prison colony. Okay.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Just gotta walk by.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
Yeah, there's traps everywhere, huh? And you gotta come here and see if you can disarm this.
I better myself through my service.
Then you gotta go here. This way. Ah, Jesus!
I'm enraged.
I had to go around this way. So what's wrong with her? Fresh injury. Okay, Abelard. Inventory girl. How do I do this? Here.
Administration is a holy task.
Has been healed. Okay. Alright, let's get everybody together. There's something here. Goods. Prison Diary of Anton Sean, Part 1. I guess I should read this. Why me, why? I missed my tithe payment 12 years ago. 12 years, the inspector's writ got lost somewhere in the bowels of the planetary administranium. Was lying there this whole time, but they made sure to remember to tack on fines every month. By the time they found the blasted paper and finally informed me the total sum was so obscene it would take 3 generations of my descendants, if I had any, to pay it off. Sealed trial sentence for innocence because some daft rotter who shoved my paper in the wrong box. I got off pretty easy. My bed in the barracks is about as hard as that slab of rockcrete that I've got at home. Bringing the quarry is much tougher than my old job, and the rules, if I take me, the old sod that governs Rekhed Minoris is a bloody sadist by comparison. It's a strange old place. I haven't been beaten once yet. The guards bark orders all the time, but they never hit us. They also got this kind of inner circle of special chosen prisoners, the optimatum? They call it. If you can get in Emperor as my witness, you get an actual day off. They let you out of your cell and into the yard by the big barracks, and I tell you what, they let you rest there and feed you better than whatever the swill they're giving us in the canteen. Told me it's to improve our motivation and all that, to foster a stronger desire to reform and become a worthy servant of the Imperium once more. But I know for what it is, just a club for the Warden's favorites. The same story as everywhere else. Suck up to the people in power and get some swanky perks. They say the whole thing is the Warden's idea. A funny man, our Warden. He looks more noble than nobility itself. Tall, groomed teeth, even eyes burning, boots so polished you can see yourself when you move to lick 'em. But that nutter doesn't much want people licking his boots. He walks around looking like he's deep in thought, all right, with only a couple of guards at his side. And he sometimes, if you can believe it, talks to prisoners. What's your name, he asks them, all quiet like. Why were you condemned? Do you feel remorse? He never even yells at no one. Never orders to have them flogged. Instead, he doles rewards out to the special ones. He's telling us things like how we should strive to make society believe in us again. Whatever you say, Master Ward. Starting tomorrow, I'll be trying to join these optimates of yours. I'm stuck in here till the day I die, and that means no return to society for me. But with the Emperor's help, I might just join the ranks of the local elite. Okay. Take that. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'll take it. Seems like it might be something important. Okay. Coming up on a cut, so I'm going to advance a little bit. Got any more traps that I can screw up springing? What's this? Scraps of typical prison food repulsive to the senses. Venerable Optimates, the best among us. The list is faded and the names are barely legible.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Oh, stop.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Find Warden Castilia to the journal.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
You are
I've been ambushed. Okay, I'm going to put a cut in here at 22 minutes, 23 minutes. Because I know battles take a while. Or maybe I should just try and do the battle. Maybe I'll just try and do the battle. See what happens. Who gets to start? Idira? Oh, we get to set up. Okay. Idira. Don't know when you'll go. I'm going to set you up out of harm's way. What do I got here? I don't see any guns.
There is movement in the Empyrean. No can do.
Oh, okay, I screwed up. Oh, there's guys on this side. Okay. There's a whole bunch of them.
Brace yourself, Avalon!
What the hell? Damn, they're tough. Argenta. Oh, give him an attack of opportunity.
This battlefield in righteous fury.
Man, they don't miss. These guys are tough. What can she do here? No, we don't want to do run and gun yet. She's not very good. Okay. If I just do a single shot. Let's just hit this guy.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Each strike is a prayer.
Okay. There's all sorts of stuff going for him. Okay, can she just... She doesn't really have a lot to do. Abelard, he's right in front of you. I think we're just gonna back him.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
I can't do anything else. I can brace for impact.
I will do my duty. Victory is imminent.
Okay.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Boy, they don't miss, do they? Wow, there's a lot of them. Okay, two action points and no movement points. Who do I want to give that to? Who do I want to have that next time? Probably Argenta? And then this is...
I refuse.
What? I already did that. That's once for combat.
Who if not me?
And then Argenta is going to shoot him. He's got a lot of hit points. Does this cost 2? Let's just shoot a whole bunch of guns, a whole bunch of bullets at him.
Deeds is worthless.
dear. Probably should have shot him that way. Okay, that didn't work. Rogue Trader Dren, I've got one thing left. I'm just gonna shoot him.
On it.
No!
Okay, Idira. I wonder if I just have her move up, hit this guy. This is probably a bad idea.
They who discern the future own the battlefield. But of course, what an unfortunate turn of fate.
Him down.
Was that you? Or
I don't think. Somebody's gonna go before her. Who's gonna go before her? He goes way up there. So who's gonna act next? There's another Grenadier Guard. He's gonna be nasty. Okay. Well, Idira can't do much of anything else. Except to possibly do the removal on that guy. Okay, she's done. So Argenta can do her. So if she were to move up here. Well, I think I'm going to have her do that.
Guided by faith.
Then I'm going to have her do this.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
She only gets one attack.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
She did a number on a couple of them anyway. Didn't do enough on him. And Furious Recital.
For the weak.
High momentum.
She's gonna go ahead and use her
In
momentum.
thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Then she's gonna shoot this guy.
Strike is a prayer. Eradicated.
Well, this guy's not getting hurt too bad. But who's next? Nimble Frizzler down here that has way too many hit points. Okay. So Abelard, you're going to have to go next. All right, Argenta, you've done your thing. Abelard, I need you to do. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh, damn. It's too far away for me to charge him. That's not good. Dang it. Alright, can't charge. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I hit space instead of... Oh, I am so stupid. I hit space instead of clicking. Ah, gotta keep my fingers away from the keyboard. Alright, this is the next guy that's up. Idira? Oh no, it's me. What can I do here? 2 action points and no movement points.
It's as good as done. I am ready for whatever comes.
I'm gonna hit him with my
I'll
sword.
make it happen.
That marks him. And this guy's gonna come up and hit Argenta, I think. Oh no, Idira gets to go. So Idira, you could move up here and psychic him?
Cover me.
Let's just psychic voice him.
On it.
Didn't quite take him down. She put it on herself? She's gonna need it because he's gonna come beat her up. Okay, that's it. Just go. Force grenade. Okay. So I'm gonna move her to here. I thought she'd killed 3 enemies. She can't do that? Can she do that?
As the Emperor commands, I act. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Let's unleash on him.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh, she didn't hit him. What is wrong with you? He's right in front of you. Alright, Albert, I need you to charge this guy.
Indeed.
How could you miss him?
It will be done.
My God, what's his dodge? %. God. I better call on Idira. He's running away. All I can do is run to here. Who can I give that to?
I'll
That's
see
with
to
Idira.
it personally. On it.
Missed him. Man, I can't hit the broadside of a barn.
High momentum.
Alright, she's going to have to go. There. And then just hit him with her stick.
Will do.
Okay, we took him down. She can't do anything else.
Anything else?
Alright. Sister, I don't think you can get to a point where you can shoot him. Maybe.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
No, he's got too good a dodge. Abelard. All you can do is move up here. Take a shot with your pistol.
Victory is imminent.
Nope, that didn't work. So now he gets to do his thing. He's getting to be hard to do. He's coming very, very hard. What does this do? Extra turn with full AP and movement points. So maybe I should do this instead. Put that on Argenta.
Here's my perfect moment.
Argenta, you've got full movement points.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
I'm just going to have you unleash downrange and hope something hits
As
this
the
guy.
Emperor commands, I act.
Wow, she just can't hit the broadside of a barn. Neither can I.
Don't let your guard down. I'll make it happen.
Damn.
Who, if not me?
Okay. Idira.
I know what is to come.
I don't think he's within range. He's within range of that. Finally. Oh, that was a heck of a battle. And I'm at 47 minutes. Okay. Chainmail. Okay. Just collect all their stuff. Consumables. You have found a consumable item. Grenades, stimulants, medkits, and other consumables can be placed in quick access slots. To do this, double-click on the item, or drag it to a highlighted slot by holding a consumable item has a certain number of uses, which is indicated in the item description. And then how using consumable spends extra action points. Okay. So I got a grenade. And what was this? Bare beds made from metal sheets swing back and forth on rusty chains. Whoever's forced to sleep on them, it would not take much for them to fall. Did I get everybody out here? Looks like I grabbed everything from every prisoner. Check this out. Beds here vaulted to the floor. Some have thin, torn bed sheets and even tattered pillows. I don't see anything else. I think I have to go through this way. So we're going to line up here.
Always have a backup plan.
And then we're going to put a cut in here. So if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified, upload videos, and to schedule streams. I'll put that grenade on somebody's belt, probably mine. But I might put it on Argenta's too. Depends on what I've got. All right? Okay. So, like I said, thumbs up. Really helps get this out to more people. Comments help. Let me know what all the stupid shit I'm doing. I'm sure I'm not doing this right, quote unquote. But like I said before, I do not look at wikis and videos and how-tos and all that, so that I get the shock of the first playthrough. So that's what this is. This is sort of an uninformed first playthrough. Let's see what happens kind of thing. All right? Okay. So I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.